Hi guys, this is Rizzy Fan. I can't remember the numbers. I'm quite excited about my review today because it's not going to be a PlayStation 2 game, it's not going to be a PS1 game, it's my official first PC game. I'll give you a guess what it is. The first game, because it's the second one, first game came out in 1998 and it was a gun game. It was the best thing in the arcade at the time. It was the biggest horror gun game I ever knew. Second one came out in 2000, which I'm doing now. February 2000 it came out. Then number 3 came out about 3 years later, and it was based in 2000. That's 19, but it's 2003 it came out. 2006 is the newest one, House of the Dead 4, which means this game, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is the House of the Dead 2. So, what to say about this game? Well, when I first played it, the first game I played, I saw loads of people on the arcade playing it. I thought, what the hell? I was about 7, played it, scared to death. I nearly wanted to just drop the gun and run down the street. It was that scary. But nowhere near as scary today, because I mean you've got Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and all of them. Doom 3 to be a good one. So, the first one, you go to the Curie Mansion. You're Thomas Rogan's player 1, or Agent G is player 2. He is in this G, but you don't play as him, you just see him like a snippet for about 10-20 seconds. This one you're James and Gary. Player 1 being James, player 2 being Gary. There's a new guy, and apparently the story is that Curien wasn't doing all the stuff. Someone was telling him to do it, and that person was Goldman. And Goldman decided that he would control Curien to make the best thing that can defeat mankind because of the sin, and he was just a bit bonkers with crazy glasses. So he does that. In a snippet only on the PC version, I'm afraid. I don't think anyone's seen this. It shows you beginning the original. It's quite good. And at the end of it, Curien's dead because Magician kills him if you played the original, and all of that. This one, at the end of that, Curien's down on the floor like, you're dead. We know that. And what happens is Goldman's there, and he takes him, and he looks at him, and he goes, okay. Then that's only a brief snippet, but I didn't suss this out until about a week ago, that the Emperor, who was the final boss in this game, the Emperor, the last guy in House of the Dead 2, I think it's actually Curien, because it looks like him. And Curien is definitely in the third game, and he does look a hell of a lot like the Emperor in this one. So I mean, maybe he isn't. Who knows? But he definitely is in the third one. He plays a guy called the Wheel of Fate, who is practically just an idiot. He goes with a little thing like a hula hoop going around. Anyway, so this game, in my opinion, it's better than the first one because it's longer. Because the first one had 4 chapters, this has 6. A little bit harder, because I mean it took me nearly a month to finally finish it, and stuff like that. You know, the enemies in this game are absolutely, positively unbelievable. I mean, there's plenty of them. You know, there's plenty of them. You know, it's just brilliant, this game, in my opinion. Where's my pen? So I'm gonna give you a sec. Find this damn pen. Oh, where is it? Oh, come here, son of a... No, well, I can't find a pen. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what do I think of this game? Well, it's a really good game. Although I'm afraid it might not be the highest ranking game of the whole thing. Gameplay for this. There are 2 endings. The ending, I think, when you get really high, if it's a bad ending and you do pretty much suck in the ranking, and you somehow finish the game. I mean, if you get like 7th, I remember finishing the first time. and that's the only time I've ever seen this ending, because I keep getting better and better, which is annoying because I want to see the ending again. You go out the end of the door, you see the and all of that theme music for the House of the Dead and stuff. You go out through the door, and Goldman's there as a zombie. He goes, and you go, Goldman, and you shoot him. Badly. So it's pretty cool ending. Other endings, loads of crowds and cheers. I've seen that one every time apart from the first time when I saw the Goldman one. That was it. One time I've only seen it. The graphics. Ooh. Now bearing in mind, this is the year 2000 this came out. 9 years ago. So I think after they did House of the Dead 1 1998, there were rumours going around that they were doing number 2 the next year. And I think they were just doing it, and it was coming out in America about a month or even 2 before it came out in the UK, because it might come out in January or even December 1999, which would have been pretty good. So that all happens. Graphics. Remember, 1998. They practically sucked, in my opinion. They were one of the. This has got to be one of the worst games for the graphics. I mean, in the year 2000, I would probably be scared to death because they keep getting scary. I mean, look at that. Does that look scary? From the picture, yes, but in the game, they don't look half that scary. It's just. The game's graphics aren't the best. The controls really simple because you don't have to do anything on the PC mode. All you do is have a cursor, like a red or a blue one, depending on what colour player you are. And you move the mouse or because I've got this controller adapter thing from PlayStation 2, so I can just put a PS2 controller in and play. It's just simple. You put the arrow bit on the zombie and fire, and then reload. That's it. There's no flipping. Oh, you got to do all of this and stuff. Difficulty. As I say, I finished it a few times, so you know. Right, let me rate it. Oh, blimey. House of the Dead 2. Remember, this is year 2000. The gameplay, giving it 4 out of 10 because it's not the best. Story plot is practically stupid because the only thing is Goldman, all he wants to do is make the zombies and kill everybody. There's no point. There's no plot. And if it is a plot, it's very pointless. It's one of the worst plots, if it is a plot, in a game I think I've ever seen, one of the most. But that's what makes House of the Dead so fun. You don't care about the plot, you just play the game practically, that's the thing. So it depends. Graphics. Bearing in mind it's 2000, I'm giving it 2 out of 10 because they're just... Although I have to say about the I'm going to up it to 3 actually, tell a lie. Because when you shoot them, the different body parts fly off and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to give it a 3 instead of a 2. Controls, I'm giving it 10. Because they're increasingly simple. All you got to do is aim, shoot, reload. Pardon me. Reload. And that's it. Difficulty. 1 being easy, 10 being hard. 1. Because I finished it nearly 7 times. No, I finished it probably about 20 times, I tell a lie. So the score is out of 40, 18, which is just below average. If I had to do a stars thing, 2 or 2.5. So, if you're a House of the Dead fan, get it. If you really like House of the Dead, can I suggest something? If you're becoming a fan, start from the beginning. Because if you go straight into 2, 3, or even 4 without doing the first game, you're not going to get half of the story. You're going to say, well, who the hell's that guy and what the hell's that monster magician, you know. Okay, so get the first one, then just go up in ascending. Well, I did that. I can't get number 4 on PC though. Apparently though on Xbox 360 there's rumours going around it's either out or coming out. So another reason why I hate Xbox, because I really like House of the Dead, but I can't freaking get it. If you have any news about it being on PC, please comment. I really need to know what website, because I really want to get it. Thank you if you email me or something. So yeah, that's my review on House of the Dead. Hope you liked it. And we're out, baby.